All right, we got an update on the 11U pitcher whose coach ordered him to throw a fastball into the opposing team's dugout because they were cheering during a rally. Here's the footage in case you haven't seen it yet. The United States Specialty Sports Association did a full investigation, and to the surprise of no one, the coach ordered the hit, and the kid on the mound was his son. And as far as the punishments, the coach has been banned from Oklahoma youth baseball for the remainder of his life, as his 11-year-old son gets a 5-year suspension. Now, when this story first went viral, here was my take on not only the coach, but the kid.
I think that coach needs to be thrown in jail. And the kid, I'm not letting him fully off the hook either. The kind of kid who burns insects with magnifying glass and puts cats in microwaves.
Now, as far as the coach, I stand by everything I said. Banning him from baseball for life is a great start, but it's not just about travel baseball. This is like a maladjusted person who needs to be removed from society. Okay, he'll never coach youth baseball again, but he'll go coach flag football and do the same thing. He's the kind of guy who will fight you in the parking lot of the grocery store. That sort of behavior and judgment making is way more indicative of just oh, he's not a good baseball coach. That guy is a problem. Now, the kid is where things get tricky. I do stand by the fact that he needs to be punished as well. I think when you're 11 and 12 and you're big enough and old enough to be playing baseball like this, you need to have some personal responsibility for your actions. But at this age, these kids listen to the coach. Their parents tell them, listen to the coach. The coach says, if you want to play, you got to listen to me. So every kid on the diamond assumes whatever coach tells me to do is the right thing. And even if you do have an inkling hey, coach, I don't think this is right. I don't think this is safe. They're not going to say anything because they're afraid. And why are they afraid? Because they're being coached by the type of guy who would pull this shit. And all of that goes times a billion if it's your father. He's the boss at baseball. He's the boss at home. If this kid defies that order, his whole life is thrown upside down. And now he gets hit with a 5-year suspension, which effectively ends his childhood baseball. I'm not sure if it's just this league. Maybe he can play elsewhere. But if you're 11 years old and you get banned for 5 years, that's it for you. Just suspend this kid for the few games remaining this season and let him start fresh next year. And as far as the coach, yes, ban him for life. But now that we know that it was his son, call Child Protective Services on this guy too. Because the position he's putting his son in on the diamond and at home is really nothing short of abuse. Best case scenario is that adult's decision-making has ruined this kid's childhood baseball. And worst case scenario, this kid grows up to be just like his dad.